The wind was blowing so hard on the road, it was just miserable to ride. And I saw this gravel road and decided, let's see what's down there. And this is where I ended up. Hello and welcome. I'm John, and this is a Dusty Hobo channel. If you'd like to see some epic moto camping from the high alpine passes to the plains of Colorado and Wyoming, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Look at the view I have. I'm camped here in the National Forest, kind of between Walden and Steamboat Springs. I've got the hammock. It's a hanging between two big pines. That's the open vista in front of me. I can't see the mountains off in the distance, but that's all that's out there. All you can see is the Rocky Mountains. The V-strom's right here. I've been sitting over here in the sun. I've got a nice fire ring. There's a whole bunch of wood. If this wind lays down, I'll have a fire. There's nobody up here, not one soul. I'm back here about 3 or 4 miles all by myself down this road. It's a Forest Service road here in the National Forest in Colorado. Not far away from here is an extremely busy national park where folks make reservations, pay hefty fees, and deal with very crowded situations. And I guess as our population moves toward the city and is used to that, people just have grown to where they're happy to live like that. But I'm more about this kind of camping where I can come out here and enjoy the views and the peace and quiet and just enjoy. It's the 21st of June. It's a beautiful sunrise off to the east. I'll turn the camera around a little bit. Can't see a whole lot for all the trees in the way. We'll call that coffee. We'll pick through these ruts. Ooh, that blew down overnight. I heard some stuff snap last night. You could hear trees break every now and then in the dark. You just be sitting there or laying in your hammock and you hear this snap. And the wind was blowing really hard yesterday. Now this is where you got to be careful in here. I found out yesterday. I didn't tump over, but these holes are slippery. That mud is just kind of slippery with that snow melt. Steady and easy and you'll get right through it. While I was camping here, about 300 miles to the north, it was snowing up in Montana. However, here at elevation, it was probably in the upper 50s during the day, low 60s. And down on the prairie, it got much warmer, up into the 80s. The following day is the day I rode across Wyoming. And my, did the wind blow across that prairie. Well, it wasn't meant to be. I had to come back up here. I got down and threw the trash out and I go, I don't have any sunglasses. And I remembered I had them sitting there and they fell off and I hopped on the bike and left, so I came back to get them. With that view and the peace, it's all I could have ever asked for. Thank you, Colorado. The guy on the bike passed me, but yesterday a guy in a pickup truck passed me, and I came along and he'd hit an elk. Not good. The wind was insane out here. It was one of the toughest days of riding I've done in a long time. But did cross a beautiful pass before I had to continue across the prairie. It's the 22nd of June, and those snowbanks have got to be close to 8 foot tall right there on the other side of the bike. The Snowy Range Pass was definitely an extremely beautiful place. The alpine lakes are crystal clear, and at one spot people were out there fly fishing, I'm assuming for trout. Very worthwhile if you come through this area to take this route. I appreciate everyone who watches the video, clicks that subscribe button, clicks the like button, and especially those who leave me a comment. Thank you very much. Other than that, I'll see you out on the road or in the next video.